It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today.
For Philadelphia, second baseman.
And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now another 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Sanchez is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. With that, here's the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
There's a fastball that just misses ball one.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Odubel Herrera goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Clay Buchholz gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
A quick out number 1. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today? Hit the other way out toward right field. Altair has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's George Springer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. We've played it. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 17.
Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And there's out number 1.
Batting fifth.
Ready now, number 5. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Taylor has it on to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Now at the plate, Tommy Joseph. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Into the box, Andres Blanco. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So only at the plate, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Addison Russell.
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes another 0-2. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Now a swing and a ground ball, and nobody home. A perfect hit and run knock. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, I don't know if it was a run and hit, Matt, or a hit and run, but you do know this. They're trying to get ahead in the count. So they're going to be around the plate that first pitch. I love putting the hit and run on or the run and hit, but either way, they executed it perfectly, and now they're set up first and third.
So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Back with Major League Baseball on the show as we welcome you back to Toronto and Rogers Center.
Third baseman number
First
7,
offering on its way.
Maikel Franco.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Price is there for it. 1 out.
Batting ninth.
So stepping
pitcher,
in,
number
Clay
21.
Buchholz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Phillies. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Leading off for
He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aaron Judge.
Buchholz right back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Batting ninth. Catcher.
Into the box now, David Price. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Blanco will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Altair looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Now batting. Patrick. Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now, George Springer. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Altair over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Herrera.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Taylor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting. Right
Striding in once again, Aaron Altair comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he is working fast and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, number 17. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in to try it again, number 5. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we're deadlocked now. Here's Addison Russell. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Swing and a little tapper. And he's set down, 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Chris Taylor. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Popped up, and he'll put this away for the 2nd out.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon. A base hit in his first trip. Buchholz sets. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here. No error. In now, Tommy Joseph. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Pollock patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
The batter,
digging
4,
in the switch hitter, Andres Blanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Third baseman,
striding in, Maikel Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Judge is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Now batting, pitcher.
Into the box, David Price. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again. A.J. Pollock comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to right field. Altair over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no run. Striding in once again, Clay Buchholz. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
So he got him swinging. Clay Buchholz goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning.
Cesar Hernandez.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Springer is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And this is fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
Leading off for Toronto.
Ready once again, George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now
ready for another shot now. Addison Russell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag gets 1. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The tag, and it's a double play.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Altair. He'll start the seventh. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get an 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way.
Number 17.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fouled back.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
In the dirt. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score. Ready for another chance? Tommy Joseph. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Swing and a line drive. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. On to first, and a good start to the inning for Buchholz. 2 away now.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Herrera. And that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Leading off for the Phillies, shortstop.
Andres Blanco is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
Third baseman number 7, Michael.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Cameron Rupp will get the call. The pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Out of play. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Kevin Segrist is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Kevin Segrist.
Eddie Rosario is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Late that time for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
This is line to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. George Springer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Now a ball line foul to deep right and out of play. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fastball that just misses inside.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Pollock is digging for home. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end.
Philadelphia, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Tommy Kingley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Odubel Herrera is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Odubel Herrera becomes the first out of the inning. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Number 17 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold